Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me pull up my notes here because, oh my goodness, start of a new year, new us, all the same shit. What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another video for the channel. And today I'm hopping on that update train because it is New Year's Day by the time you guys are seeing this video. So happy New Year's to each and every one of you. I hope you all had a very safe and wonderful holidays with your family and your loved ones. I sure as hell enjoyed my holidays, despite some stuff that happened, but I'll touch on that as we move forward. But I'm very happy with the holidays. I had a really great time with Levi and Luisa, and just in general, just spending our own little personal time with family and everything too. So much love to you guys. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. I'm going to go into the plans. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have a little list of things that I want to touch on and for you guys to kind of expect what's to happen this year. I mean, as you guys saw, we had a 4-month kind of like hiatus. Unfortunately, there were some things that ended up coming up in our personal lives that really halted everything in this aspect of it. So it was just a really unfortunate time because it was the holidays and, like, you know, there were a lot of plans for stuff to happen and go off, but because of that, a lot of things got put on pause. So with that being said, for 2025, we're going to be bouncing back and we're going to be making this year the year, and we're going to be going off on it, and we're going to really do that no matter how tough things may happen. I want to do this, and I'm tired of kind of falling behind this and everything too, because like, I feel like if anything gets a little too rough in terms of like my personal life and stuff, it really takes me out of everything and I start to shell up and wall off everything, and I hate that. I don't like doing that. I feel like I'm betraying you guys. I feel like I'm betraying my wife and my kid. You know, it makes me feel like a failure, long story short, and to be bluntly honest. We're going to move forward with 2025 with the main channel and the TCG channel being the main focus of everything throughout the year. I did post like 2 videos a little bit of like Marvel Rivals on the 3rd channel. I thought I wanted to try to do that again, but honestly, I'm just going to move those type of things to the main channel. The main channel is going to be anything that's not card related. It can be the Let's Plays, it could be the review stuff, anything that I decide to do. That's the point of the main channel. Because, I mean, I had session videos with Caleb, Beegers, Ben, Rebel, Scott, everyone on there too. Those type of videos will just be on the main channel. I'm not going to do a 3rd channel. I feel like that's already too many things on my plate, and I feel like that's where I messed up. I think what we're going to do is kind of like wipe the slate clean. We're going to move forward with Pokemon Crystal back on January 6th. So the next an episode of Crystal will be dropping on January 6th, and it will be completely fresh. It had been a couple years since we last uploaded anything with Crystal, so it's going to be a little bit revamped, a little changed. But stay tuned. January 6th is when we're going to finally get everything kickstarted for the main channel. And again, I do apologize for the delay on all that too. Sorry if I'm like looking over here. I have like my notes on my phone and stuff. So I'm going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I think I'm going to just try to see what schedule will be best like that. But I think Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be the best like scenario thing for everything to move forward. Because I don't think daily would be good. I think it gives me time to edit and kind of set up and just like, you know, spend a weekend to bulk and do things again. So I need to get back into that mindset and start dropping consistent quality content for you guys instead of just here and there and then like it not being anything special. The progression series, I'm in the works with talking to Caleb and Beegs. So that's going to be the big thing for the TCG channel. That is going to be the main and giant series for that channel. I want to keep going with that. I'm in the talk because we're only, as the time of recording this, only 4 episodes have gone out, and it's been 9 months since that series had started at all. So I think it's been a long time and only 4 episodes came out. I'm in the talks with them to see if we just, again here, wipe the slate clean, start fresh, go at it again, and keep up with it better. Because in our personal recordings and everything, that we bulked to like, I think like 44 episodes, but I think there were some episodes and stuff lost on Caleb's end. Biggs, I think, has a lot of the stuff too, but it's just, we need to, I think personally, for all of us and our sanities, we need to just start fresh on this, and then also do it under like a new simulator, new thing. Just stay tuned. That one's going to be coming as soon as possible, because I usually get with them on the weekend, so we'll try to get everything set up and at least get like the next couple episodes set up and going. I don't have a specific date, but it will be in January. It's no later than the last week of January, but it's gonna be sooner. I'm putting the latest the end of January. Streaming, I think I need to try to find some days. I think like the Tuesday, Thursdays were good days for it to kind of happen because of those nighttime streams that I used to do. I need to see about that one, because with Levi and his sleep schedule, it's been all over the place. Honestly, that like really the streaming has stopped on my end mainly because of Levi. Because sometimes, you know, my wife works a little bit later, and by the time we're finished with him going down to bed, my wife being done with work and everything too, and by the time we're all just said and done, sometimes then it's like almost like 10:30 my time, and I've been going through like a whole day's worth of like watching him, gone to work, and then going back to watch him again. Like it's a lot. So that's like really the real reason why streaming hasn't been a thing in a while. But I do want streaming to come back. I don't know how it will go. I'm going to try to see if I can at least do one a week, and have it either be Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it most likely will be solo streams, because of the fact that I feel that I don't want to have anyone else waiting on me, anyone else. And like, I feel like I'm putting like, you know, the restraint on them, and it's like, I'll double check it, but I would like to, and then that way I can also, you know, maybe clip farm, do some other things that we can make like little videos out of, one-ofs, especially if they're like challenges. I think that would be like a good like double whammy for the channel, is like, you know, stream the challenges, get them, make it a video, and do all that stuff. So time has not been good to me, I will say. But either way, it's also my time management. It's just also like I have a thing about streaming really late at night too, because I feel like everyone's in bed. It's like, I know, it's just weird. Really, that's all that's going to be happening for this year. I mean, we're just going to try to come back and start swinging again, and this time really stick to it, and stick to our guns, because I feel like this last few months that I have been on this hiatus have been like a real eye-opener for me, and I've made some personal changes and a lot of stuff in my life that I feel were necessary. So I feel better about a lot of things, and if anything, I'm not going to let a lot of things ruin it anymore. I'm going to just do it, and then stick to it, and then just not let any outside factor like that try to stop it again. Again, I apologize for the wait. I really appreciate you guys, and honestly, I'm looking forward to a good and better 2025, because these past couple years have been pretty rough, and I want to make something better, and I want to make it a lot better. And I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to leave. I don't want this to end, because this is something that I genuinely enjoy doing. But with that, I don't want to take too much more of your time. I appreciate y'all listening to me ramble. And again, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and much love from my family and everyone to you all. And let's just kick ass in 2025. With that being said, see y'all in the next one.